everyone. So today was the big day, the family reunion with the cousins and the big family get together. I took 10 pounds of fruit salad made with probably every type of fruit that you could think of, with the exceptions of peaches and apples and oranges. But any other type of fresh fruit was in there. Check out my video and you can see what was in that salad. And I made a 5-pound potato salad. It's probably more than 5 pounds, but it had 5 pounds of potatoes in it. Everyone really enjoyed the dishes that I brought. I overcooked by quite a bit, but I didn't know how many people were going to be there, and I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. We did get there a little late because, the kids weren't able to get here until about 1. And then it took a little bit longer because the bridge was out. But on the way down there, my blood sugar got really low and I was getting really shaky. So I did buy a candy bar. I don't eat candy, but I had a candy bar and I thought, well, that's not too bad on the carbs and the calories for a candy bar. Because I made sure that it had peanut butter in it. And then I looked again, and it had 3. The serving size was a third of the candy bar. So I was like, oh, this isn't good. So we get to the location. We're on our way. The bridge was out, so we had to go a different way. So by the time we got there, we were pretty hungry. And so there was pulled pork and I guess pulled chicken with some super spicy barbecue sauce that was like burning my face off, but it was so good. Because I can't tolerate spice at all. It was called moonshine barbecue sauce. Like I said, it was really, really good. And then there was potato salad, and there was fruit salad and hot rolls, which kind of were my undoing. There was pasta salad, and then there was really one that was interesting. It was a couscous salad, which I'm going to have to figure out how to make because that was so good. And then there was what else was there? Lots of cookies, and I didn't have any cookies though. Didn't have any cookies, but I did eat 4 hot rolls. Not at one time. Don't get all excited. Because we were there for probably 6 or 7 hours. So obviously I ate and then I ate again. So I was a little bit disappointed with myself. And then I got home and I ate too much potato salad again. And some cookies from Germany. Well, they're not really cookies. They're more like biscuits with a little jelly fruit thing in the center. And of course I can't tell what the calories or the carbs on it because it was in German. But I met some fabulous people. Big Marty was there. So I got to finally meet Big Marty. Aunt Ruby was there. So I was really excited because we were not expecting any of the aunts to show up. I wish that Aunt Helen would have been able to come, but she wasn't able to come. She doesn't get around too well anymore. But it was really fun, and besides food, there were games. One game that I played was called Junk in the Trunk, and basically what that is they fill a tissue box, an empty tissue box up with ping pong balls, and then you tie that box, you put it on your butt, and you tie it around your waist with a string, and then you have to try to shake all the ping pong balls out of there. You know, I was like, sure, I'll try it. And I'm jumping up and down, and I'm shaking, and I'm a shimmying, and I'm like, can't breathe. So I was like, this is all I can do. So, but I did pretty good. It's like 33 seconds. So I didn't get all the ping pong balls out of the trunk, but I got all but 3. So that I thought that was pretty good, especially for someone who was like really struggling with my breath today anyway. But normally I would just throw my hands up in the air and say, you did poor on your diet, so just throw your hands up in the air and say, I give up. But you know what? I'm not doing that. I made a few poor choices, mainly the bread. I forgot to take my measurement spoons with me, because if I would have taken my measurement spoons, I think I would have been okay. And, I just have to take a step back and like, okay, girl, it's okay. I mean, my Fitbit goal for my steps are 4,000. And I've done 6,000 steps today, so I probably managed to walk off like one hobble. But it was a beautiful place. It was out in the country. Made me very nostalgic. We haven't lived in Yosho in a long, long time. But you know what? It has just, after talking to Aunt Ruby, I feel regenerized. Regenerized. I can't talk. What's wrong with me? I'm tired. That's what's wrong with me. I feel rejuvenated. I talked to Aunt Ruby a long time today, just her and I. Aunt Ruby's 80 years old, and so she has really inspired me to step out of my comfort zone in the kitchen and to be more creative, try new things. She told me a couple of recipes today that I'm going to try. And, I just want to keep this going because I know that these goals that I'm setting for myself, I can achieve them. When I went to the dietitian the other day, I weighed 352 pounds. And there are some people that are telling me, oh, you're too fat. You need to go on a diet. You need to stop eating. You should starve yourself. I had one person tell me that I just need to kill myself because fat people shouldn't be allowed to walk the face of the earth. And I just have to remember that all these negative people, they're just unhappy and hate themselves. But I'm a happy person, and I love my life. And I want to lose weight so that I can be around for 30 or 40 more years to see my grandchildren grow. My daughter is due at the end of October, and I cannot wait to hold my new grandbaby. I know that for me that's going to be the most awe-inspiring experience. And I just want to be around for a very long time. And that's why I started this whole process. Because I want to get healthy. And I want to, eat good food and exercise and be able to care for myself and my family. I want to be able to chase around my grandchildren and have water balloon fights and not have to worry about, oh, is my oxygen going to reach that far? I think that if I lost the weight, my lung capacity would improve. And I think my knee would also. So I just have to remind myself why I'm doing what I'm doing. I need to keep it up. Marty has been amazing. Every single change that I have made, he is down with me. If I want to eat and cook vegetables, no meat, for a solid week, you know what? He would be down for that. Because I'm not the only one who's trying to lose weight. Marty is as well. He is not fat by any means, but he's not comfortable at his present weight. And just like I am not comfortable at my present weight. So we're doing this as a team together. And anybody who is telling you that you're fat and you're lazy, you need to get rid of those people. Because we negatively talk to ourselves too much. Instead of negative self-talk, we need to be encouraging ourselves and saying, you go girl, you got this. Let's keep each other accountable. I love you, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye.